CTV, Ghana's #1.
The Frontline with Kwaku Annan.
On the front line tonight, my exclusive one-on-one with this distinguished politician who dedicated greater part of his life to student politics. He, however, became the president of the Student Representative Council at the University of Ghana between 1994 and 1996. He later joined the National Democratic Congress and stood as a parliamentary candidate at Ayawaso West Wagon constituency in the year December 2000 general election. And subsequently, he was appointed as the Deputy National Campaign Manager of the National Campaign Coordinator for the presidential campaigns of the National Democratic Congress in 2008 and 2012 respectively. Who is this, my guest? Join me shortly. I am Kwaku Annan, and this is the front line. Tonight, we're live on dozens of affiliate stations, including our own stations scattered across the regional capitals on Sunyane FM, on 88.1 FM, and of course, we are live in Western Region on Tadi 99.1 FM, and of course, we are also live on the Superhighway, my CTV GH, on Facebook, and of course on YouTube respectively. You can also join me on my exclusive, that's the Frontline Ghana. All these very open space, you can have this program live. Yes, Kwaku Annan, your investigative journalist, set and the 4th of March 2024. Maybe Mamo exclusive. Papa. Now, my guest am in be edwuma ene anadwi oni ebesum ene Monday, oni ebesum Wednesday, oni asum Friday. Na Ghana be wo so folks, trust me enti me ba de make a chewa ne say ye quick in terms of fra wunye bi na wunye bi mfro bi na obi mfro bi wate. Together we sit here, we think and talk and make a sense of it all. Enti o bokwa tonkrana fra wunye no. O Accra fra wunye no half a senior and as a Western region all over Paga, all of us, and then those watching me in the diaspora, London, United States, Copenhagen, Israel, Tel Aviv, and of course, wait me Zuzua, Oshem, Kwesi Prati, Kromo, Azerbaijan, any Kusumukaya, or Babia, Yasuja, no Ewo, we wait me program. Shannon, so tonight, a exclusive, but of course, the Ghana speaks Ebro and Chekrana. Ghana speaks on a born masha, papa, of course, in Simbi Trichegua. Everyone and before my guests come in, and of course tonight WhatsApp messages would be fine for 020-297-3461 WhatsApp line me pacho memfre a WhatsApp 020-297-3461 you can kind messages in the WhatsApp line 020-297-3461 making kanina Eddie Amao. Of course, the man is already seated beside me, and then maybe Ghana speaks, he will join me pretty shortly. Now, folks, ye na yenim say nsembi twitwa egu na yebehwemu kakra. And then the Bruni say up next, Ghana speaks in tonight. We zero down to the developing story of LGBTQ stories amati shortly after passage into law at the end of the ACCA. Now, last week, I titled some portion of my Ghana Speaks as what? Liberation from Psychological Warfare Tendencies. Last week, minimum announcing, last week, last 2 weeks or so. As someone may catch a Ghana for, and say, this topic was carefully chosen for the reason being that a kwanya sa white supremacy, Eddie Afaso, Ewe Bipi Memu, Iranom, Bonia, Womudia Dien, Womesi Yaso. Woma say niyema bebre kwan ya wono ba ye be fa ye nom na omu wia yen ede yen ekọ esre asase ne so. Now, tonight we are going that same direction. But before, let me bring to light and remind you again that they first brought you what you call religion called Christianity, followed by democracy, which has divided us into different shades of opinion and more acrimonious. Third, they want to make way for their yet another roadmap called moral decadence of LGBTQ, which is catching up fast with our youth through the usage of the technology called the social media. Me catch no shasianu me say one more ba no ma be fire no mu no. One with the special purpose vehicle be an omade buy called Christianity. I told you I am not against Christianity, but the facts still remain. You know, it's as though Christianity has, continued to pose existential threat to mankind. However, who could read the history and now study eschatology and so on, then you would appreciate the fact that Christianity people were beaten, maimed in order to accept Christianity. Why? Now, one more back rolling to the corridors of Africa 15 centuries ago with their sea safaris, religion then became the slave trade, transported millions of Africans for cotton and plantain cultivations. One more and until and a few one more sign added democracy Africa. So my culture said until Africa would own her narrative, trust me, this is going to be a tall order. So if Africans through AU, through ECOWAS, through whatever, if we don't own our narrative to that of how we want to build our democracy, trust me, folks, these white supremacists will continue to dictate the order. Now, one more real democracy in Africa, it has made us rather more divided. Politics of divisiveness, politics of setbacks, roadblocks, booby trap, acrimony, and you may be brave. Nechaban is saying, Obi betimi aye, or NDC no betimi aye, or NPP no betimi, or CPP. Now, so we still can't